It's like lately I've just lost my passion for photography. I don't know what's going on. I've decided to go back to my roots. The first thing I was ever into in photography was the sky, whether it be night sky, daytime sky, the sun, and so on. And going out on my own. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going out on my own. I'm going out to shoot the sky. It is daytime, so of course I'm going to shoot the sun. The International Space Station is going to fly past the sun it'll take 0.6 of a second to go past it, so I need to be in a specific location now. It doesn't happen from my house, and I haven't used my star tracker since Texas, and it wasn't working properly over there. I put brand new batteries into it. I put 3 sets of batteries and I couldn't get it to come on, but after a bit of a wiggle it came on, so I'm just hoping it works, because I kind of needed to track the sun, because I'm putting a 4-inch scope on it, which is like a 1325mm lens. I've also got a 150 to 600 lens with a 2x adapter, so I'm going to do video on one and shots on the other if I have time. I'm running a bit late now because I'm messing around and I'm kind of stuck in traffic here. It's moving really slow. But the problem is the spot I have to get to is out by Dublin Airport, where people pull in to watch the planes, and there's a chance it could be full. If it is, I don't know where I'm going to go. See, that's the location where it goes directly over. If I move either side of the line, I get less time, and like half a second is not much time as it is, especially when it's going 28,000 kilometers an hour. So we'll get there, we'll get set up, and let's see how we get on. Right, so I've just arrived on location. I opened the boot of my car and my bag with my scope fell out and banged off the ground. Not a good start. Let me check. Oh fuck. Can you see that? I'm at the breaking it. I have this telescope here, so God damn it. I'm devastated. There goes that shot. Wow. I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to take a shot with it now. Look, let's set up a camera anyway and see. With the camera, I'll come back to that one in a minute. I don't believe it. There's so much fucking stuff in my car because I had to pack up all my gear from the country when I was coming back to Dublin, you see. I'm so annoyed with myself now, I'm after doing that. So look, right, I won't be needing that. I'm going to take out the big lens, and I'm going to get a 2x adapter as well, just bring me up to 1200mm, since I seem to have no scope now. So annoyed with myself, I'm after doing that. Opened the boot and just smashed on the ground. I heard it, like I knew. God damn it. I'm having no luck with these space stations, so I swear to God, the last few times I've tried have been complete failures. So right, 1200mm lens. Do you know what? I think I'm still going to try the star tracker. The problem is with all the people here, I know when they see me take this out, they're all going to be coming over asking questions, and I'm kind of in a hurry now to get set up. Plus, it's the fact that from here, all these people are here to watch the planes, which is facing north. And I'm going to be facing the opposite way in the south. So people are definitely going to want to know what I'm up to. Look, let's see what we can do. Top it all off, my compass doesn't seem to be working very well. It's only a phone compass, you know, but even the apps I have for the night sky would normally give you direction, but they're all telling me south is in front of me, and I know it's not because the sun's behind me and that's in the south, so it's a bit mad. Right, I'm gonna just polar align it, well, try and align it with the sun first, and I'll get back to this in a second. I think I have a look at north. That's all I need, is to have a look at north. And I can just get my camera on. I don't think there's any point in even trying to set up me with that lens now. Oh, she's a bit dusty. Good lens cloth. Yeah, it would help if I put the adapter on this. It's on the now broken telescope. Let me just take it off this. Cannot believe I've done that. I'm so disappointed in myself, like, that I just broke my telescope. I've had that like a long time. It was a present, you know. She's locked in, good to go. But this leg is fucking dirty, is it? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to adjust this again. Right, camera set up, just get a shutter release. I think, since I don't have the opportunity to do both, I think I'm just going to switch to video, because at least I'm guaranteed to get it, and then I'm going to pull the still frames from the video. I think that's the best way to go. Let me just check the time. I have maybe 15 minutes. So we need to find the sun, put a solar filter on it, align it, make sure she's tracking. And then we go from there. Solar filters on the back seat. So the solar filter for this is one that I made for Texas. I think that's the one I'm going to use anyway. Let me see. It's this big one here, was it? Yeah. Everything's on there, stuck together here. I don't need this extra cover. Still have solar eclipse glasses and all in there. Is this the one I made for Texas? It is. Again, lens cloth. Let's hold her up. I'm in luck. I've got clear skies anyway for the minute. I'm gonna lose that lens hood. Problem is, I'm never really happy with the quality of this lens. That's why I really wanted to use the telescope is like a prime lens, 1400mm prime lens. But for the minute, I'm gonna find the sun. I'm going to see if my tracking's working. Even if the tracking's not working, I can do it. I'll just have to keep moving it. But I prefer if it is working. See, normally I'd have to set my latitude to 53 degrees north, which I need a north star to do that, because in Dublin it's 53. This gives it in kind of 15, in increments of 15. So there's 45 and there's 60. So I've got to work out where 53 is just by guessing. But let me find this one manually first. I'll get back to this in 1 sec. Jeez, I'm having a bad day here. I've managed to find the sun. Let's switch on the tracking and see if she's actually working now. To switch it to the picture of the sun. Like I said, I've been having trouble with this. I don't know if it's working or not. Now I need to manually focus the sun, get my settings right for the space station. Whew. I'd like to take the camera out here and put it down and show you, but it's so windy, I'm afraid it's just going to blow over. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to fire off some test shots. It's very windy here. I hope you can hear me. There's a serious amount of sunspots on that sun today. Anyway, yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying to set up the telescope now. If I was, if I'm not using the tripod, I could nearly put this camera on it. I'll put the camera onto my other tripod since I won't be using it now, so hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. 2:45, we have got 6 minutes to go. Skies are still clear. Super hard to focus on a windy day. I'm just going to have a quick look at the shots I just took there. Let me, I have the tripod really low. Everything is giving me problems today, so let me zoom in on my last shot and just see if I'm in focus. You know, I honestly can't tell. I'm better off looking through the live view. I'm not particularly happy with the focus. See it shakes as you're trying to focus it, so that looks really nice. I'm gonna go with that. Just take it off the zoom and fire off. Again, test shot. I'm happy enough with that. But am I going to go for video? I'm thinking I'm going for video. Let me see. So I have to completely change my settings then for video. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I need to tilt her up slightly. The tracker might not be perfect, but tell her, it's good enough for the purposes of video. You can just see what happens when I press that record button. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 4,000 of a second, F13 ISO 4. Sorry, the noise of all the trucks and all going by me. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Right, we're ready to go. Now, the fact that I'm doing video, it means I can do it in advance, but I won't really see it till I get home if I have it. Just going to double check. I took a screenshot at the time because it has to be precise. There's my screenshot. Okay, so it's passing from this location for 0.57 of a second. Did I put the exact time? Okay, 2:51 and 48.85 seconds. I will have 0.57 of a second. Yeah, this is really time. So say from about 2:51 and 30 seconds I will start recording until around 2:52, 30-second recording. That's the best way to do it. It's 2:51, we're currently 2:48, so 3 minutes. 3 minutes, folks. Wish me luck. Doesn't help if your solar filter blows off like that now. I'm so annoyed I can't get the shots now with the table. I certainly wouldn't have time to try and set it up now, but there's only so many times I can say that I'm pissed off at myself for doing that. And now my tripod is acting up that I have to have it really low because the bottom legs are loose. And in fairness, this was always kind of like that. I should have changed it as soon as I got it. There is a serious amount of sunspots, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sunspots that I can see just looking through that, like, unbelievable. 3 minutes to go, folks. We're at 2:50. The thing is, I'm not even going to know if I have this shot until I look back through the video, but it'll take ages looking back through it. So really when I get home and see it on a computer, it'll be too hard to see it on the camera. If I can see it in the car, I'll have a look. Maybe I'll look through it as I'm doing it. Okay, 2:51. So what's I say, 2:51 and 48 seconds. So give it a few seconds, I'm just going to hit record. Do you know what? I'm actually going to look through the screen. I'm just going to hit record now and I'm going to watch through the screen and see if I can see it fly by, and then I'll know for definite. So bear with me a minute. If I see a flyby, it should be coming in from the right to the left across the top, well, towards the top half of the sun. The video might be a bit wobbly because it's blowing in the wind here, but I want to see if I can actually see it fly by. Remember, it's going 28,000 kilometers an hour now. Very wobbly. Oh, stop shaking, please. Oh, there she goes. Beauty. Stop. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. I got it. Woo. Well, short and sweet. That's all I came out for. I will have a look when I get back into the car, see if I can pause the video on a bit and give you a quick look. If not, I'm just going to wait like at home, get it on my computer. It looked sharp, but like I'm saying, it looked sharp. It was going 28,000 kilometers an hour for 0.57 of a second, so and I'm saying it looks sharp. I don't know if it was sharp, but look, let's pack everything up and get back on the road. That's all I'm going to do for now. I had lots of people looking at me, but fortunately nobody came over and talked to me. I told us I'm looking to get back to my roots of this thing. being on my own, that's what I want. What am I looking for? Camera bag, sorry. So I can take this lens off. And 2X adapter. There's no people talking there behind me. I hope you're not picking up the audio from them as well all through this. It was fair windy. I definitely got that on video, but it was very wobbly, as I said, because the wind was blowing it. It's like the more you're zoomed in, the more wobbly it gets. I have to lay him right up against the car now so nothing else falls over and breaks. And have a look at that scope when I go home now. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's not fixable. The whole tube is broken, like, so it's not really worth replacing. I know this was a bit of a mad rush video, so there was supposed to be shots and video. Look, it can't be helped. So all we can do for now is pack up, go home, open up the computer and have a look. I haven't posted a photo in, well, it feels like forever anyway. Turn off my tracking. At least the tracking worked. Thank goodness. Oh, I told you I haven't used this since Texas. Look, my American flag that it gets wrapped up in, because I don't actually have a case for this. This goes in the bag. The 2X adapter, I think I put in with my camera bag, that's okay. And the broken telescope. I guess it's possible to replace that bit, maybe, but I don't know if I've damaged the glass inside, and I wasn't about to waste time trying to take a shot. But if I go home and it's still clear, I may bring it out to the backyard and have a go at it that way. Just tuck it in there now so it doesn't fall out of the bag again. Solar filters there. This I will just put back on my tripod. If I got an absolutely epic video or shot and I was able to sell it to cover the cost of a new scope, that would be great, but it doesn't happen very often. Now, I'm just going to take you off this for a moment. Send you back in the car there. You're not on the tripod, so please don't fall. Back in the car. Now, I just need the piece off the bottom of this. And I can put the tripod back on this. Handy little tripod comes with this Osmo pocket. And I can just stand this up. I just want to put this back on the camera so I don't lose it. It's the only Arca Swiss connection that I have. The others are all Manfrotto connections. Job done. Oh, there's a shutter release needs to go in the camera bag. Grab my phone. And back in the car. I flip this around. This is the reason people are here. This is where the airplanes come into land. That's Dublin Airport. So if I leave that camera there for a minute, you will see people coming in. Sometimes it's nice to get the moon behind the control tower over there. I have shot it once or twice before. It was lovely actually when I was driving home on Thursday evening. A nice red moon, or red sun rather, right behind it. Anyway, I think it's time for me to get out of here. I just remembered I was supposed to have a look at the back of the camera when I get into the car to see if I got it. I said, look, it's only half an hour home. Let's just go home and go from there. So, you know the way I always say that was either a success or a failure, or a successful failure. I think again it's what I call a successful failure. Success in I got the shot, but failure in I broke my telescope doing it, which is a nightmare. But there's a plane coming into land. Anyway, let's hit the road. Well, like I said, get back to the roots on your own, go out, shoot the sky, and I really enjoyed it, apart from breaking the telescope, of course. But there's a saying I heard once, and you know what, it describes me down to a T. It's just because I'm a loner doesn't mean I'm lonely. I just appreciate silence in a world that never stops talking. I just love that. I didn't want anyone to talk to me today, and it worked out just perfectly because there was lots of people there, and normally when they see you setting up they'd be over talking, but they were all too busy watching that playing, so I was happy out. It was fair windy now, so I didn't get shots. I got video. It's going to be very wobbly. I'll try and slow it down. I meant to actually shoot on slow motion. I just completely forgot. I was in a bit of a mad rush there. But, look, heading home, gonna have a look at the shots, and I'll show you now.